Alright, so my car's been at Phil's shop for like 2 weeks now. I'm not gonna say it's really his fault that the car's still not done, because the first week that it was there, we had to change the throttle body, so he couldn't really have done anything even if he wanted to. He finally has some free time tonight, so we're about to head back up there. Me and Ed are gonna go out there, and I have the new pulley, the 4-inch, which I already know is probably not gonna fit with the belt that's on there for the 3.25, but we're gonna try to make it work anyway. Oh wow, they even give you bolts. This is what's gonna save my transmission from blowing the fuck up.
A few moments later.
Oh gee, the 335 Xi.
Yes.
The new pickup. You know what I like most about this one? Heat works.
Ed's old daily, the heat did not work. Driver's side window did not work. A bunch of the window buttons were chipped.
Yeah. The tensioner.
AC was fucked. Tints were all fucked on. The inside was falling apart.
And they gave me the wrong belt, so I just never got a new one and sold the car. Yeah, man, this is gonna be a fun little daily build. We ain't gonna go crazy with it. What I wanna do is, without changing the stock turbos, I wanna try to make north of 450 with it.
Boom. Where are we going?
Oh, Phil, baby! Oh, dang! He about to make us start paying some of his rent.
Time check, it is 7:52.
Here we go.
And we're pulling up.
No, Phil. You know what? Let's go. Go for a little stroll. Let's see if Phil's home. Fucking Archduke Ferdinand Gerald.
Yes.
No biting this
Oh, he's
The return of Phil and Gerald.
He must like the car.
You're gonna put the pulley on and
I
now?
was supposed to say, should we leave it like this? Because if the belt don't work, then I gotta put it back together anyway.
Phil will successfully finesse the fucking thing tonight.
I worked on it a little yesterday.
It's gonna be close.
That's gonna be a snug. And you can put E85 in there.
He looks so happy, but I know he's a little bastard.
Hey, we gotta leave it on. There's not nearly enough. Don't panic yet. That was the wrong belt tensioner. That was the one for the serpentine belt.
The side of the arm grab on the pulley usually like fuck up the pulley.
Nope, that fucker's in there. Bro, you can't even pull that.
Making it work. Part 937.
I don't even think it's gonna work, dude. I really don't.
Let me see the pulley. Let me show how not bent it is.
Bro, that's gonna fit.
It's gonna be damn close.
Just stretch
You may
it.
have to, you may have to fucking
Give me
push
these.
This in here, Chip. Put that thing down for a sec. Fuck it. So the tensioner will allow for multiple.
Yes.
What you doing? Hi.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Okay. You do it again.
That's fucked up, you little rat.
Hey, don't start it yet. Act like I was here up here before.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. That's how you landed it. Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Is it as bad as it was the first night, or is it better? Better. Oh.
Sounds good.
Oh, it's doing that thing again?
Better?
Better?
Definitely sounds better.
But it's doing that little thing again. Hold on, I think that's...
Did we feel the pulley before? Like, was it always
It feels
hot?
a lot better with that pulley though, I'll tell you that much.
It does. It sounds better. I hear it.
He was doing that before too, though. But that's what makes me want to send it out to get rebuilt, because I don't know what the fuck that is.
So there's a bearing in here.
Yeah.
In between the fins and the joint, there's a bearing. Maybe even two bearings that sit in oil. Probably like a pilot bearing in here, and then another bearing inside the housing here. I definitely hear it. See how it idles. settled down pretty good. Shifting. He must have got the tuning, the training shit down right because he was tuning the motor. More power. That's better. It's just weird that it makes that sound internally in there.
Nah, I know. And it is the blower because Phil would have said something if it was the engine.
Oh, it's the blower, bro.
I may have to just have this shit unlocked the whole time.
Bro, that pulley is on fire. You can't even touch it.
Those are heat-proof belts, or they just get hot, light on fire, they snap.
Just snap. Nah, see, the other one's just as hot. Okay. So you try to compare. Okay, so you're trying, you know, the belt's friction. It's going to be hot all the time. Hey, that sensor should be on top. Remember I said, what the hell is the sensor that goes in this block off?
That's where the map is supposed to go.
That's what I thought.
Can you
But
put
it
it
came
there?
with the block off in it.
Can you put the block off on the back and then put it there?
Possibly.
Because that, yeah, that would be best. Because then I could set it to inlet, and then we know it's for sure on the throttle inlet. Because before I had it just how like a stock ZL1 is, so I figured, you know. Because that would be stock ZL1 placement in the front, right?
I think ZL1s are in the back, that's why it has the extension.
Because it came with a long extender. You're not going to be able to measure anything in that. Yeah, because if you put the sensor right here, it's not like a turbo. You have to put it where it's going to measure your boost at. In the back, underneath the cooler, is where your boost is. That's where the air comes up. Air comes up and down.
Sounds mean.
I feel like he's just playing with the throttle. So you can run the tune off of the map, off of the inlet sensor, off of the pressure sensor, off of fucking wherever it's located matters. So you have to figure out the difference because the computer's only going to tell you this location, where it is on a turbocharged motor, a supercharged motor, an NA motor, where it's located. It matters. So that's one thing he was like trying to figure out how close it was to a ZL1 and then work from there. That sounds way better. It sounds way better. That was off the ZL1 base setup to where the just not the base of the power, the where the location of the sensor is supposed to be at.
Something's cooking. What is that?
What is what?
What does that smell?
It smells hot.
What is that, Ed? What is that?
Get a light. I don't know. Get a light. Bro, it literally could be anything. Oh, dude, look at what it is.
What?
The steering shaft melted. Plastic on the steering shaft melted. See it? I didn't know that was gonna melt.
I didn't either.
That's not in the brochure. Dude, I didn't go past.
Got on it like. What do
Yeah,
you mean?
and it went from like I tried to do manual from like 5th to 6th to 7th, and it just went 5th, 6th,
Like
7th,
wide open
10th.
throttle?
Yeah,
Wait,
like-
manual mode with the paddles?
Well, with manual mode with the stick, you could do it either way in this.
Oh, and then it
The
shifts by
paddles didn't
itself.
work the first time. I didn't. I don't. He said they don't work at all.
Nah,
shifts
some
by
it
itself?
doesn't work every time. When I was on the highway
Yeah.
coming here, bro, and I was doing manual, it would
was
go to
even
like 10th
before.
gear, and then it would still keep shifting, even though it says it's in 10th gear.
Yeah.
If I keep it so it can lock the converter and do whatever, it drives like shit. It wants to like do a bunch of different stuff. So I have it so it's not locking.
And it also went into track mode too.
Track mode? Well, in my opinion, I would put the converter back to stock and then you'll be good to go. Then you're done. Then you have your car, and you're fucking fine, and you can drive it, and it's done, and it's tuned, and when you break it in,
When you
you
build
can
the
dyno
train,
tune
yes,
it,
just put it back
wide
in.
open throttle, and you're done. And then that's it.
So what, if we change it out, you have to like tune it again because we took it
well
out?
then I'll just put
No,
all
he's saying, can we drive it back up here?
It doesn't sound like a very sure. It doesn't sound like.
The converter isn't going to be locking, so even the stock one. It might just feel really sluggish and slow, but it's not going to like break anything. It's not enough cam. It's not enough.
Chop.
It's not enough to warrant that.
He's coming. He's coming.
You're still going to fucking destroy everyone. Stock converter, ZR1 throttle body, and a 4-inch pulley. And then your motor is like, it's like insurance. Your motor can't blow. You know what I mean? It could lean out a little, like, you know, and it's good. It can handle that.
It doesn't rev up when you hit the throttle anymore. Like it was like, ah!
Yeah.
Exactly. That shit was out of whack, bro. I'm telling you, it wasn't right. I bet on the 8 pounds E85, you're gonna make like 800. You won't even be able to fucking control that.
It's not enough. It's not enough.
Well, all right.
I need 2,000 wheel.
Yeah.
It's the best you could do.
All right, let's take it home. No tires.
Yes, sleepy man.
Smiles on it, Papa.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you, Phil.